Marvel has a lot riding on the next Captain America movie, Captain America Brave New World, set to be released early next year. And it's not just from the standpoint of it being the first movie that's going to feature Sam Wilson as Captain America over Steve Rogers, a move that hasn't exactly been popular in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but also just from a financial standpoint, because this movie has been such a disaster. They've had to go through so many rounds of reshoots multiple times because the movie has been asked that it now looks like it may end up being one of the most expensive movies ever made in history. MCU rumors Captain America 4 gets worrying $375 million budget update. And remember, this update was several months ago. Still work to do on this, still room for it to balloon up, especially if they still have to do reshoots. Because remember, back earlier this summer, it was reported that a significant round of reshoots, that they basically reshot almost the entirety of the movie. That's one of the things that ballooned this budget up to near $400 million. Well, apparently, feedback has not been good, and there's still work to do, including the potential of reshoots. Even at this point in time, Captain America Brave New World is undergoing additional changes due to poor test screenings for the third time in a row. Captain America Brave New World is one of the most exciting upcoming MCU projects in theory. I'm glad they added "in theory" to the end. The movie is Sam Wilson's first standalone movie as Captain America, and it pits him against Red Hulk, obviously Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, played by Harrison Ford. The movie's development and marketing have been fraught with controversies, reshoots, and poor test screenings, and it seems like this trend isn't stopping anytime soon. Marvel Studios is changing Captain America Brave New World even more now because it had another negative test screening recently. And think of how many times they've had to do this, right? We heard, oh, here's the leaked plot, this is what's going to happen. That came out ages ago. And then they reshot a lot of it in its entirety. The test audiences complained the overall political message of the movie was boring and uninspired. The action wasn't as satisfactory as in previous Captain America installments. And Mackie's chemistry with his romantic co-lead apparently fell flat. Now, whether these are just edits and cuts and things like that, or whether they do actually have to go back and maybe do some potential reshoots, that is a little bit unclear at this point. But holy fuck, if these reports are accurate, what a nightmare. What a complete and total disaster. This is a character in Sam Wilson that a lot of people really liked as Falcon. A lot of people don't like him as Captain America, especially with the way Falcon and the Winter Soldier came off to a lot of people, the preachy messaging in Falcon and Winter Soldier in general, the idea that, oh yeah, I'm not Steve Rogers, I'm smarter, I'm better, all this shit that's kind of been out there in a lot of the media, in a lot of the promotion for the movie. It looks like it's going to be a massive failure. And if you have a $400 million budget, plus whatever marketing is, let's be easy and say $100 million in marketing. If this was accurate, $500 million into this thing, so you need $1 billion on it to break even? That is an absolute nightmare for Marvel. It's a nightmare for Disney, and it's a nightmare for any audience members that happen to find themselves unfortunate enough to actually be looking forward to this movie. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.